Hi guys, let me show you how to make this mouth-watering catfish stew. Alright, it's very delicious and good. So firstly, we are going to blend our tomato base. So I've got the tomatoes, scotch bonnet pepper, tatashe, garlic and onions. I'm going to blend this until smooth. So guys, if you have not tried this recipe before, this is the time to try it. Okay, it's so delicious and it's so easy to make. All right, it's not every time we use chicken or turkey or beef for our stew. Sometimes you make a change and use catfish and you're not going to regret it. So you blend your tomatoes until it is very smooth, and then you're going to bring it down. So when you're done blending, you're just going to place this in a pot. We're not going to be frying this, we're just going to cover this and let it cook. So for my catfish, I've already washed this catfish with salt and lemon juice to remove all those sliminess on the skin. So now we're just going to be seasoning it. I'm using paprika, ginger, I use cayenne pepper, white pepper, black pepper, all-purpose seasoning, and then I'm going to rub it in until it's all well coated. So when you're done coating it in, you're just going to place it in an oven tray and you're going to grill it for a little bit. So the reason I'm grilling is that I don't want it to break down easily in the stew. But if you think you can manage, alright, you don't have to grill. Just place it in the stew already when you finish seasoning. But for me, I know sometimes I made the mistake of turning it too quickly or too hard and then I go in and break all the fish. So I'm just going to grill it a little bit to make it a bit tougher. So here we have the tomato base is dried up now, so I'm just going to put in the vegetable oil, and then I'm also going to go in with palm oil. All right, you don't have to fry this. This is the way I learned to cook my own catfish stew. All right, so that's what I'm showing you guys here. So when you're done putting your vegetable oil and your palm oil, you're going to give this a stir. All right, stir it to mix it in together, and it's already have that stewy look if you notice. So when it's boiled a little bit, I went in with the basil, curry powder, all-purpose seasoning and seasoning cubes. I'm using Knorr cubes here. Then we give this another mix, or you stir it again just to combine all the ingredients. Okay, so when you're done combining or when you're done stirring, you also go in with your salt, give it a little mix, and then you're just going to go in with some water. All right, but if you have a stock that you have, you can go in with your stock, but because I don't have any stock left, I'm just going to go in with water. So I gave this another stir, and then now I'm just going to go in with the catfish. You place your catfish in carefully, remember, so that you don't break it apart. You're going to put it in, and then you're just going to go in and scoop some of the stews on top of it. Okay, make sure the catfish is covered so that it can be able to cook. And guys, always cook this on low heat. Okay, I will always tell you people to cook on low heat because it's going to be able to cook your food better. Okay, it's going to bring the taste together, cook everything, make sure everything is cooked in deeply, but if you cook on high heat, it will always burn your food. So just try as much as you can to cook on low heat. Always, it helps a lot. So when you're done covering this with the sauce, you're just gonna cover your pot and let that cook for around 10 minutes. And that's it, guys. Our catfish stew is ready to serve. You can eat this with your white rice, with yams, or with potatoes. Alright, it goes very well with all this. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you.